Hello everyone, Nugai here with the next episode of Dungeon Survival. Without further ado, let's jump right in, open that door, let's get into the town. Now, what did I do between the last episode and this episode? I've leveled up some of my other characters, brought them to level 3, but really not much. I've bought a an excellent grade priest, which there were two of them. In fact, you can see right now the second one is also here. And I've done some grinding, leveled up. So now I should be able to sell the second priest, or sell, discard, which should give me about 1152 gold. Um, if I had more XP, I would have gotten some XP books as well, which is pretty useful, but I don't have. Let's check out the shop. Maybe we'll find something. I also got some equipment, so let's equip our heroes that we're gonna take with us. In fact, let's do the following. Let's remove this. Let's level up Anna Foster right now. Sheriff Phoenix or Sharpshooter Mira. Let's get... What's the difference? You've got AoE, you've got... Okay, so there's a less chance of being pulled, so I'm gonna put Sheriff into the party. So go back to the equipment, you're good. Zealous Fighter, you're good as well. And we had an Assassin. Let's equip whatever we've got. Auto equip. Right now we really don't care, because at the moment, like I said, the equipment is still trash. Now, what else do we have here? Let's just give you whatever's there, and I don't know, you something. Just keep our inventory empty and embark. We're gonna do another level 2 run, and let's see. Let's put I saved it as a template, but looks like one of the people. I'll move you here, Anna's third, and Sheriff's last. I'll get some XP because there's a mix between level 1s, 2, and 3s, but actually, but I still need to heal them, so fair enough. All right, let's go to Branch Lab Zone 3. Now, what happened? I've done some grinding, but I did not heal, so my people here are rather unhealed, for the lack of a better word. That skill that our healer has, the AoE heal, is fantastic, and it's gonna help us really flush out, all the debuffs and heal all across the board. Now, one thing you've seen different here is that I brought the assassin instead of the healer. Instead of the... Alright, let's just try our luck. I don't see it. I don't know how... Jesus. I don't know how I can make it so that I choose the person that disables the trap, but nevertheless, let's just get rid of it. One thing that I should have done was to place my other characters in the tavern, in the inn, so they heal, but looks like that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's heal some more and attack. Okay, why is there no food? We need more food. I'm just hoping they come out with more HP here than less HP. If not, I'm gonna have to see if there's a way to do some other, with the other party, with the secondary party, to do some, some runs, level them up, and actually uh, heal these within the tavern, because they're all like about to die, and we don't have the skills or the HP to defeat the first boss. Now, like I said, the first boss is a little bit tricky. They spawn, but by the way, I've noticed that I haven't introduced you to the skills, so let's read through them real quick. Smash level 1 attacks an enemy in front, causing it to bleed. Attacks the first row from the first two row, so you can stay in the first two row and attack the first row, and does damage as you can see, but that changes and it's our basic skill, so it doesn't have cooldown. Let's do that. And they have bleed. Next up is the assassin. Now assassin has ultimate blow, attacks the target with the lowest HP. That means doesn't matter whether you're fighting a tank and a squishy caster in the back. The caster has full HP but has total of 100. The tank has 10% HP left, but they're like 150. The caster's gonna be hit and has more crit chance, and if they're below 30% health, they get more damage. Let's do that, and boom. They didn't have more than 30%, but nevertheless, they did. Yeah, they just moved. Thank you. See that black humor, that trait this paladin got was fantastic. Just healed the party for 10% of their, much more than what the healer does. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. This paladin is awesome. However, I am going to get rid of him because he is a gray. He's not, a high level. They got survival. How many traits are you going to get, dude? Wow. Zealous fighter guy. Indeed, fighter guy. And the assassin got scavenger as well. uh, but like fighter guy, I couldn't have chosen a better name. Fighter guy, yeah. All right, let's see. We've got some equipment, and let's see. Auto equip, nothing here. You're cool. Auto equip, that's okay. I am, like I said, gonna auto equip for the moment. And let's see, auto equip, does it work? That does. All right, so I am gonna auto equip. Unfortunately, that's gonna be the case, but now that we have the paladin, I don't want the paladin to be too high of a level, so I'm gonna heal the paladin. I'm gonna heal the assassin, and I'm gonna go. What else we have here? Yeah, I don't. I can heal. I'm gonna do one extra run of what's it called? Let's try out what's the demon hunter's row? Demon hunter who has tuberculosis. Their back row. Oh yeah, that's right. Paranoia randomly changes team position. Yeah. Heck, let's just get the alchemist for whatever's sake. Let's just do one extra run of this to heal the the equipments though. Can I change the equipments? Right, auto equip. You don't need that. Let's remove all this for the moment. Auto equip, because I'm getting you. You're in the inn, so remove all. You're in the inn, so remove all. Let's go back to the main. Okay. And you get the good stuff. All right, so we've got you, you. You're not going anywhere. No, you're not coming. You're coming. Okay, you're gonna stay home. You're not going anywhere, and you. Oh, that's right. The alchemist. Auto equip. Um, has better HP and less armor. Yeah. What about this? Less. I can't even equip it. All right, let's just go. Let's do the second level one last time. So that's gonna be you and you, and you. Let's see. I am scrolling using my finger because for some reason when scrolling it clicks randomly and I don't want that to happen. So let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's embark. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see if we're gonna survive with the ramshackle army. Right, heal that guy, that gal. Lancer, do your Lancer thing. Yeah, indeed, you're gonna get poisoned. But, forgot to mention the Alchemist is a pseudo healer. They can indeed heal with up to an extent. It's not like as good as the priests. Not that the priest is doing any proper healing right now, but it gets better over time. But like, let's see, they're bleeding, right? So this technically heal a teammate and remove poison. I'm not poisoned, but it heals for 19. Okay, interesting. Does better healing than the cleric, the priest. But right now, what we wanna focus is killing these because our priest cannot attack, and I don't want to waste any attack turns. So, and we're moving on pretty well. The stats are going pretty nice, and the levels are going pretty nice. I'm just gonna disable this whatever. Um, there is a very slight chance, well, not insignificant, but some chance that when disabling traps, you might also get a negative trait. That's the worst case scenario, and I hope that doesn't happen. But having 40%, trap disable, I should at least be able to disable it, not, just mess up every single time. Okay, so the poison itself doesn't miss, it sticks unless it's a boss. But the main attack might miss, but I don't think the main point of that attack is the poison. Now let's move on to the next floor. Let's get rid of these guys. And maybe I'll get to stun. Oh, I'm not going to waste my stun. I thought about it. I'm going to use my stun on the last, if I get to, that is. Please go back. You can go. You can. Oh, ouch. That is very ouch. Okay, heal that 7 turns. That's just too much. Right, well, I don't think I'll be able to get to do mass healing anytime soon, but alright, let's rob. We're gonna get hit. 200 hit points for a stupid Dungeoneer's tool. And no food. That's just surprising. No food, and ouch. Supplies, just eat some, man. Dude, lady. Okay, moving on. I don't want this ranger to die. I mean, they're not my main, but I always think it's a better idea. Oh, I should have stunned. Darn it. I think it's a better idea to have at least a pair of, of each class, at least, decent ones. Right now, the alchemist is there just to keep the that could have come in a better timing, but like that was actually good. So paranoia, as you saw, made him just move his position. It was good in our case, but in other instances, maybe they'd move all the way in the back as the main tank, and you just messed up a few turns to be able to move him or her back to the front of the line. Alright, HP recovered, new items in the shop. Let's just... should we? How much is it? 160. Let's check the heroes first. They're terrible. Oh, a green pally. That's cool. Alright, let's get the green pally. And... alright. Let's see. Do I have... let's sort by class. We've got one of those, two of those, two of those. Alright. I think we're ready, even though the healing is... sorry about that. I know I promised that I would do, do the final boss, but really our party's been hit really bad, and I just want to gather, grind a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm gonna... where's that? Oh no. No. You should keep your stuff. Alright. Wild Green, put the equipment on. Black Calamity, you... no. You're not even a main. You put the equipment on. Healer has the equipment, and Black Calamity. Let's do one last run. And, level up the main pally. Okay. I know we've been doing the same 3 runs on and on, but it just takes time. I said this game is not as hard, or I might have said that this game is not as hard as Darkest Dungeon. However, the game is still pretty tough, and it requires some grinding. At least at the early levels, the grinding's pretty easy, 2 floors. Later on in the game, it's going to be a little bit tougher. So let's just get this over with. Check the entrance. Okay, let's just get this over with. Should have healed the whole party and not wasted a single turn for that, but at least, let's see, let's do that. That cleansed. Oh, check out that sweet, sweet skill. Check this out. They can heal. Continuously recover the health of a teammate, removes bleed. What better thing you can ask for? And it also, as long as it's on, the buff is on, it also protects you from debuffs. The only downside is, indeed, it does not have a cooldown. That is very interesting. I thought it did have a cooldown. That changes things. That really changes things. Alright. See, without even actually, spending money in the tavern, my ranger is actually healing, doing their thing, and I'm also gaining coins. Okay, my pally just leveled up. That's good stuff. Let's just use 2. That was enough. Right, and let's move on. Why are the boxes empty? That is terrible. I need some food. The food really is a good healing thing between battles. So, you had a really rough battle and your health is rather low. What you could do is just, pop some food and you could just, get yourself out of some sticky situation. Pull that lever and rush to the boss. I still need to complete, so, Russian's Russian, but still gonna have to kill. Okay, let's buff ourselves. Now, see that buff? Check out what the big guy will try to do and what the Pelly's gonna say. Nah, ain't happening. Yep, that's a good skill. So, with that, I think next episode we should be able to fight the next enemy. The third floor, the third branch of the lab. We should be able to fight the boss and be done with it. In the meantime, let's just get this over with. We're at the 20-minute marker already, and we're still in the dungeon, so let's chop chop. Let's move it. Okay, you can't move me, but I can attack you. Oh, and this guy is pretty amazing. I mean, not amazing as the other guy, but damn. Um, that skill is gonna be a huge help further down the line. I'm still not planning to keep these green people, the green rarity, but at least we should be okay. How's the inn? Yeah, they're healing. Let's check out the. Should we get a demon hunter? I don't think the money's worth it. Let's empty the books into the. Let's just get this right off. This done into the bank because they're occupying unnecessary space. Those books will be used on high rarity party. Right now that's not the case. So that's about it for this episode. We've really did a little bit of grinding this episode, but if you're still here after 20 minutes, I'm grateful. Thank you so much for watching. I'd also appreciate if you hit that like button. If you want to see more of these, Let's Plays, do hit that subscribe button and ding that bell, because that way you'll see them right off the bat. Though in the meantime, thank you for watching. Cheers.